I think one of the interesting aspects of the gene therapy trials that are going on now is that we are reaching the stage to start to address quality of life data, which usually comes in much later in clinical development. But even though these were early trials, we can already see an interesting benefits in terms of quality of life. I'm talking here specifically about the SPK-based vector trial, which was published in the New England paper in 2017, where 30 to 40% of factor IX activity was being seen for a year in all the patients that were treated, which is really very, very encouraging indeed. This was consistent with a decrease in bleeds and a decrease in factor usage. And that's what we have seen in many of the other trials since then. Whenever there is a drastic increase in clotting factor levels, of course, we would expect a decrease in factor usage and a decrease in bleeds. So there's a very consistent response here. What is observed now in the quality of life study is that this translates, this increased sustained levels of factor IX activity translates in a significant improvement of quality of life across the board when we look at different types of quality of life criteria. I think this brings a lot of hope to the patients that this is not just an academic measure of clotting factor activity. It does translate into a significant improvement of quality of life. I think there will be more and more quality of life reports in the near future for many of the other trials that are ongoing. I think it's going a little bit more rapid than we anticipated, but I actually think that is a very good thing for the field.